Shalom, shalom, shalom. Go get praise and glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, HALAHYAM, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and praise and glorification to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Of course, more I said the Father Millstone teacher well. And in the breakdown of the first four trumpets in Revelation 8, the first four trumpets, I made, if the Lord's will, I may do a second breakdown, a second part to this video, about the last three, mainly about the fifth one, because that's the longest one. That's need the most explanation. But first four trumpets are relatively simple, so low and edified, and let's get to it. Revelation 8, start verse 1. And when he had opened the seventh seal, there was silence in heaven about the space of half an hour, so there's a little break point, a little break point. And now these niggas at the Sakari, they try to say that, since, little break point, the seventh seal is talking about the seven trumpets, or what did WF5 said that? It's one of the two. I believe both of them say that, or something along the lines. But no, the seventh trumpet was the end of the vision, of the seven seals. It's like the seventh seal is the end of the vision. The base of the main point right there. The seventh seal. The seven trumpets are a completely different thing, okay? No, the seven trumpets are a completely different thing. The seventh seal is not the seven trumpets. The seventh seal and the seven trumpets are two different things, okay? It's just that little break. It was the end of the vision. The end of the vision of the seals. Now going to the vision of the trumpets, which was and is a completely different thing, okay? Talk about the same, events. Maybe similar events anyway. You keep going. Book of Revelation chapter 8, let's start verse 2. And I saw the seven angels which stood before Yahawah, and to them were given seven trumpets. And another angel came and stood at the altar, having the golden censer, and there was given unto him much incense, that he should offer with the prayers of all the saints upon the golden altar which was before the throne. And the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before Yahawah out of the angel's hands. Now this is what Yahawashi is doing, man. He offered up the prayers of the saints. Where is that? I believe it's in Hebrews. Yahawashi is in the spiritual temple, man. See if I can find this real quick. Hold up. Please in Hebrews. Hold up, man. I'm gonna pause it real quick so I can find it real quick so I don't waste your time. Just a second. So like, yeah, I guess you'll stick about something else. Yeah, so like about that. Man, I'll get this one instead, though. The book of Hebrews chapter 8, verse 6. But now have he attained a more excellent ministry, by how much also he is a mediator of a better covenant, which was established upon better promises, man. So Yahawashi is a mediator, man. And none of our prayers can get to the Most High without going through Yahawashi, man. That scripture says, "They make of our body a living sacrifice," man. So we are the sacrifices, and Yahawashi, we presented it before the Most High, man. But that's all on that. Let's get back to Revelation 8. Revelation 8, verse 4. And the smoke of the incense which came with the prayers of the saints ascended up before Yahawah out of the angel's hand. And the angel took the censer and filled it with fire of the altar and cast it into the earth. And there were voices and thunders and lightnings and an earthquake. No? No, so only in the day, no, Lord is about to bring that destruction, man. You know? Because only our prayers are about to be answered, man. When the Lord brings that heat, no, that fire, man. No? No? But reading on. And the 7 angels had the 7 trumpets prepared themselves to sound. So now we're about to go into the vision. No? The first angel sounded, and there followed hail and fire mingled with blood. And they were cast upon the earth. No, now let's talk about the nuclear missiles. Those bombs, those nuclear missiles, that's what we're talking about right there. Now, let's get a precept real quick. The book of Revelation chapter 16. And start verse 17. And the 7th angel poured out his vial into the air. And there came a great voice out of the temple of heaven, and the throne saying, "It is done." No, so, no, this wicked ass kingdom, this world, no, the wicked ass world, Esau's rulership is done, man. The vision is done. No? And there were voices and thunders and lightnings, and there was a great earthquake, as we read. No? Such as would not since men were upon the earth, so mighty earthquake is so great. So this when the Lord YAHAWASHI comes in, man. No? No, that major earthquake, man. And how that major earthquake gotta happen? Because all the nukes, those bombs, those missiles gotta hit the earth. You know? And the great city was divided into 3 parts, Babylon the Great. And cities and nations fell, and great Babylon came in remembrance before Yahweh to give unto her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath. So the Lord got to obliterate Babylon the Great, man. I.e. America, man. The Lord got to fuck this place up, man. You know? No, so the Lord's ready. Yeah, the Lord's prepared, man. No, to give it, no, to literally offer this place up, because this place is going to be a big sacrifice, man. No, Babylon the Great, man, it's going to be a big-ass sacrifice, man. No? Let me get that real quick. Isaiah 34, in verse 6. The sword of Yahweh filled with blood is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of the lambs and the goats, with the fat of the kidneys of the rams. For Yahweh have a sacrifice in Basra, which is in America, that is ran by the Edomites. And a great slaughter in the land of Idumea. And the Lord got to do it by what? Nuclear missiles. And you read further up in this chapter, it's talking about the stars falling from heaven. And you look at the missile in the middle of the night, it's a star. It looks like a star flying to the sky, man. You know? Hey, we'll go back. Revelation 16. Oops. And 19. On 20. And every island fled away, and the mountains were not found. And there fell upon men a great hail out of heaven, every stone by the weight of a talent. And men blasphemed Yahweh because the plague of the hail, or the plague thereof, was exceeding great. But the main point right there is every stone with the weight of a talent. You're looking at the missile, those things are heavy as shit. No? No? It represents, no. Those missiles represent stones, man. They're made out of metal. They're made from the earth's ground, stones, you know? Metal, you know? That's what a missile's made out of, so that represents the stones. They gotta be hit by, hey, this place gotta be hit by metallic stones, man, that explode. That's a hellfire. That's a hailfire, you know? No? The missiles, man. That's what I'm talking about right there. Now let's go back to Revelation 8. Now Revelation 8 and verse 7. And the first angel sounded, and there followed hail and the fire mingled with blood. Because it got to explode people. Men, women, children. When it hits Babylon the Great, it got to explode people. And animals. Anything that's on the earth. Well, on Babylon's great soil. Got exploded, man. Got hit with fire. And they were cast upon the earth. So they were, destroyed. Well, it's like, they hit the earth. They hit the ground. The missiles. And third part of the trees were burnt up. And all green grass would burn up. And the grass represents the people. Because people are represented as grass as well. the scriptures. Let's get that real quick too. The book of Isaiah, chapter 40. Let's go up. There you go. Start verse 6. The voice said, "Cry," and he said, "What shall I cry? All flesh is grass, and all goodness thereof is as the flower of the field. The grass withereth, the flower fadeth, because the Spirit of Yahweh bloweth upon it. Surely the people is grass." So people are grass. So when we talk about the grass getting burnt up in fire, that represents the people, man. Now the people getting burnt up, man. And the second angel sounded, and it was a great, and as it were a great mountain, burning with fire, and cast into the sea. And the third part of the sea became blood. Now that burning mountain represents Babylon the Great, because Babylon the Great is represented as a mountain. But really, nations, powerful nations itself, are represented as a mountain. Now you read Daniel 2:44. Talk about when Yahawah's kingdom comes in. It represented as a great mountain, man. That stone turned to a exceeding great mountain, man. That took over the land. It took over the whole earth. Because the whole kingdom, the kingdom of heaven, got conquered the whole earth. But it's Jeremiah 51:25. Because Yahawah got to come into power, a powerful force, man. With the legions of angels, man. He ain't coming by himself, man. Yahawah got to become with the legions of angels, man. To do what? To take over. To exact his rule on earth. That's what the Lord got to do. Lord, I got to blow up the earth. Lord got to take over the earth. The Lord got to take over the earth, man. And refresh it. Bring it anew. That would mean what it said, new heaven, new earth. The world got to be refreshed. Brought back to its former state. Be renewed. Be made fresh again, man. Because the world's not fresh right now. It's not fresh. It's not new. The Lord got to make it renewed again. But Jeremiah 51:25, "Behold, I'm against thee, O destroying mountain, saith Yahweh, which destroyeth all the earth." See? The world is destroyed right now. Because America blew in this place, man. Mainly America, man, with warfare. It took, as scripture says, Esau took peace away from the earth. And doing mainly through America, man. Cannot free deforestation. Push that idea, push that mentality of, corporatization, capitalism. Now destroying the economy. Now destroying ecosystems. Fucking up the animals, the trees, the wildlife. Polluting the air. Polluting the sea. That's what Esau's doing, man. So this is a place that's destroying the whole earth. When this place gets destroyed, and the other kingdoms get demolished, Yahawah got to clean it up, man. We and Yahawah got to clean it up, man. Now I will stretch out my hand upon thee and rule. I'll stretch out my hand upon thee and roll thee down from the rocks, and will make thee a burnt mount. So Babylon the Great got to be as a burnt mountain, man. The Lord got to take this place down, man. Like straight up, man. The Lord got to take this place down, man. So that's what's going to happen. Let's go back to Revelation 8. Revelation 8 and verse, where we at? When it says the sea became blood, that is represents the live death in the sea, we're about to read. Verse 9, Revelation 8 and 9. And the third part of creatures which were in the sea and had life died. And the third part of ships were destroyed. So people who are shipping and sailing in the sea died. Majority of them died. Because you gotta understand, when those nukes hit, it gotta be a major goddamn tsunami. Because those nukes gotta cause as we read, a major earthquake, man. A major earthquake, man. So all it gotta be fucking category, category 11. The highest earthquakes, have been like category 9s, category 8s. But shit, it gotta be category fucking 12, Earthquake, man. They gotta cause major tsunamis. They gotta flood a lot of people out. And also those poles North Pole, Antarctica, the Arctic. You know, they gotta melt, man. And what do you think gotta happen when they melt? They gotta flood a lot of people, man. No, this is gonna be the worst time. Well, yeah, as Chris just said, the worst time in human history, man. You know, a lot of people are gonna be flooded out. No, destroyed, no, burnt alive. No, and this is way worse than the flood, because then when you got flooded at the same time, you know. No, it's something that people didn't know about the flood. But this is gonna be not only just flooding or earthquake at the same time, but also with fire coming down from heaven too. The chariots lining people up, man. No, way worse than just a flood. No, go flood. No, not gonna take that long for people just to get swept away with the flood. You know, but this is gonna be way more terrifying, man. You know, we got a chariot, big ass chariot in the sky, beating people up. You know, while at the same time blowing people up with laser beams. You know, you got nukes falling down to the earth, and bombs and missiles. You know, keep in mind this is right after Jacob's trouble. You know, with Jacob's trouble, it could be the worst time in human history. And right after that, man, there'll be all sorts of tsunamis and floods, you know, and people getting, buried under rubble, from the rocks, you know, all at the same time. People don't understand how brutal that be. Now this is getting, Lord, man, and Lord got to take you out. Let me get that. Let me get that. Second address, 9 and 6. Even so the times also the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. So this place could be ended with effects and signs, man. You know? This place is gonna be destroyed with effects and signs, man. It's gonna be amazing. Simply. When YAHAWASHI comes in, saves his elect. No, man, it's gonna be amazing, man. See it all happen at the same time. Hey, man. Hey, we gotta watch every angle, every perspective during that day, man. No? Well, if we be at that number, man. We gotta watch it all, man. We gotta do ourselves. We could be eating fucking well, we may not have popcorn in the kingdom. Well, we may have popcorn in the kingdom. No, not that GMO popcorn, like real popcorn. He's out there in popcorn, sitting in the chariot. No. He needs some popcorn sitting in the chariot. No, watching Jacob's Trouble, man, like a big movie. Hey, movie night at the kingdom, man. Movie night in YAHAWASHI chariot, man. You know? Hey, if Lord knows. Hey, Lord knows, man. Having goddamn movie night. You know? It's like it, man. I just imagine. I'm just thinking. But hey, Lord knows, we're not gonna come down immediately. You know? We don't need to come down immediately anyway. No? I have movie night in the kingdom, seeing all the perspectives of Jacob's trouble, what people had to go through, and shit like that. What Barrack did, what people of the world did, what happened to them. Because the angels are cameramen, if you don't know. The angels are cameramen, you know? Well, they could be, they're watchers, man. No, so hey, we may be able to replay some of it, man. No, the angel got, the good camera angles and all that shit. Man, I'm just saying, man. But hey, we gotta watch it all, man. We gotta see it all. It's gonna be amazing. We don't even know, man. Lord one, I'll just say it like that. I'll just leave it like that. Lord one. No, we do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. No, watch all. No, we may do it anyway. But anyway, that's like it. That's just me rambling. Pay no mind. Let's get back to it, man. Let's get back to it, man. Anyway, Revelation 8:10. And the third angel sounded, and there fell a great star from heaven. And talking about nukes, as I explained before, burning as it were a lamp. And it fell upon the third part of the rivers and upon the fountains of the waters. Now that's talking about America, mainly America. Also some other places are going to get hit as well. Not just America, but mainly America. Also Israel as well. I had to throw that in there too, because that place is going to get completely annihilated too. That's Ezekiel 38 and Revelation 20. Anywho, and the third part of waters, reading on. We could get going. And the name of the star is called wormwood. Wormwood is bitter. Wormwood is bitter. Real bitter, man. Extremely bitter. So really that's talking about the radiation. So when the nukes hit, the world gotta be, that radiation from those nukes, gotta get into the waters, man. And make it radioactive, The third part of the waters became wormwood, and many men died of the waters because they were made bitter. So people are gonna be dying from the waters, trying to drink the water, and they're dying because it's radioactive. And they ain't gonna be prepared for it or anything like that. It's gonna be so radioactive that people ain't gonna be able to drink. They'll be lucky if they find some clean water. They had to go down to goddamn Africa or some shit, man. And try to get some clean water from there. Because that place is not really gonna be that attacked that much. Or South Africa, something like that, because those regions, are not really that much of a superpower, that much. They're not gonna be nuked. The main places that are gonna be nuked are Babylon the Great, places like China, Russia, Europe, places like that. Every other place is not really gonna be nuked that much, Now you see the effects because right now, the U.S. and Israel are being singled out, man. Was it UN shit? The U.S. and Israel are being singled out among all the nations, man. Every nation come against these two places, man. They're full of shit. They see Babylon the Great, man. They see Babylon the Great, man, as an enemy. Because right now they're basically backing a genome right now. So they're coming against this place, man. They see this place is basically just a war criminal association. The association of war criminals, man. Bam. Verse 12, and the fourth angel sounded, and the third part of the sun was smitten, and the third part of the moon, and the third part of the stars. So the third part of them were darkened, and the day showed not, or a third part of it, right, and the night likewise. Now that's talking about wisdom, knowledge, and saying, because these people are gonna be smitten, man. Their understanding, their knowledge is gonna be smitten, man. Because wisdom is also likened to wisdom, knowledge, and understanding as well. Let's get this one real quick. I'm gonna pre-plan. Wisdom Psalm 7. Wisdom Psalm 7 in verse 26. For she is the brightness of the everlasting light. The unspotted mirror of the power of Yahawah, and the image of his glory. Verse 29, skip it down. For she is more beautiful than the sun, and above all the order of the stars, being compared with the light, she is found before it. But only whether or not you're saying is compared to as the sun and the moon, stars, things of that nature, man, because it's so bright. But the main point is, where it says the sun and the moon, the stars being darkened, that's talking about the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Because the people of the world, they gotta lose. Hey, they ain't gotta know what to do. As YAHAWASHI said in Luke 21 and 24. 24 or 25. Oh yeah, 25. And there should be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. But the main point is, that the sea, the nations are gonna be in perplexity, man. They ain't gonna know what to do. They're not gonna know what to do. When you see all the shit that happens, that will happen upon the world, they're not gonna know what to do. They're gonna panic, lose their mind. You know, you know. So hey, man, it gonna be real bad out here, to say the least. It gonna be real fucking bad out here, man. When the Lord smites the earth. You know, these people ain't gonna know what to do, man. You know, but we're gonna know what to do. No. Now I'm gonna get this one too because it goes kind of like it as well. Second Edges 5, start verse 3. What's start verse 4? The point. When the Most High grant thee to live, thou shalt see at the third trumpet that the sun shall suddenly shine again in the night, and the moon thrice in the day. No, that's talking about us. Our wisdom and understanding gonna increase, man. Now, because only we had the spirit of Yahawah shine on us. No, so when we see these prophecies happen, no, the wisdom, hey, we gotta be, hey. Now, the Holy Spirit gotta dwell with us more, to say the least. You know? We gotta shine brighter. Because light is who? Yahawashi. So we gotta shine brighter, man, because we gotta be closer to Yahawashi, man. And more of the Spirit gotta be upon us. You know? For how dangerous his time will be. You know? Now, so that's what it means when we're talking about the moon can spin and all that stuff. Anywho, Revelation 8 and 13, and I beheld and I heard an angel flying through the midst of the heaven, saying, "Woe!" with a loud voice, "Woe, woe, woe!" Or war, the world. The woes represent a war. World War I, World War II, World War III. To the inhabitants of the earth, by the reason of the other voices of the trumpet of the third of the three angels, which are yet to sound now. Now, let me just say real quick, the fifth angel is talking about World War I, okay? Not World War III, it's World War I, you know? But I'm going to save that for a different lesson. Lord, want to make a part 2, but Lord, on the other side, praise and glorification to Yahawah, Shalom, 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 Shalom.